Teams between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Damian Ferreira, the Cuban-born southpaw, gets the starting nod. What do we need to know here, Danny?
An interesting stat about this guy. Coming into this game, right-handed hitters are hitting below 200 on the season for him as a starting pitcher. So he must be doing something right when he's facing the righties.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch is a splitter for a called strike. And that misses 1-1. The 1-1 home. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Cronin loves it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
The second base.
Up next for the Rays, Walter Uwasi. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. A ball and a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
In time to first, and there are two away. Digging in, Jesse Pitts. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Pitts is, of course, a switch hitter, and he uses that to his advantage. He's one of the few truly elite hitters in baseball, and that's true no matter which batter's box he stands in. Oh, he brought it back. Stepping up now, Aaron Middleton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Aaron Middleton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Well, he breaks off a beauty there. 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Casey moves over. 1 out. In now, Steve Rubio, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Rubio.
And the pitch. In there at the knees, strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at that. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in, Dan Coyle, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Coyle.
From the belt, the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
And he fouls this one off. Horn, the runner at first with 2 gone. Again, a 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. This is line to left. Pitts is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pitts.
The left fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
First offering on its way. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Into the box now, Sammy Pitts, and he's the reigning American League Player of the Month. First pitch on its way. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Ferreira is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a called third strike right on the inside corner. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Felipe Carrillo. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken up in the zone.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Popped him up. Bauer is underneath this one. And he puts it away for the first out. So striding in, Mike Griffiths.
Mike Griffiths.
Now here it comes.
Nope.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Casey on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Vaughn Cronin.
Vaughn Cronin.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Brady Day.
Leading off to the base, the first baseman, Brady Day.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. That's lifted the other way out to left. Coyle is there, and he'll bring this one in. Settling in now, Mark Casey.
The right fielder, Mark Casey.
First offering on its way. Low with the splitter, ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Now it's 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Split finger fastball, but that misses, and it's 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner run so far.
And that's low, ball 4. The pitcher, Robbie Newcomb, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
In today's game, if they're going to give you an out, you take it. You have to find a way to execute a pitch in the zone, allow him to get the bunt down, and take the out at first.
One there, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So stepping in, Jeff Pitts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fouled away. The 1-2 on the ground to third. He's right there. Throw to second for the force out, and his side is retired. Up next for Arizona, Stephen Combs comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game.
Steven.
First offering on its way. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
1-1 the count now. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
The pitcher.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Damian Ferreira. First pitch on its way. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Ready for another chance? Aaron Middleton, 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chopper foul. Combs, the runner at second with 1 away. One and one to the D-backs leadoff man.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2. Popped him up. Day ranging into shallow right. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Steve Rubio. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Steve Rubio.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Pitts ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Tom Horn. Here comes the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Two out, nobody on. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Hit to short. Pitts takes it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Walter Iwasa, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The 0-1. Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Ready now, Jesse Pitts. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Gone! Striding in once again, Jeremy Pitts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Popped up. Griffiths is in his tracks now. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Sammy Pitts. Here's the first pitch to him. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
Froze him with a high fastball there.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Now in the box, Sean Bauer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bauer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here's the 2-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. He's set. The 2-2. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dan Hoyle. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pitts moves over. 1 out. At the plate, Felipe Carrillo. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
1 out, nobody on. Skied into very shallow right. Casey is there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Griffiths. Here it comes. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
1-0.
Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Now batting.
At the plate, Vaughn Cronin. Man at first after the 2-out walk. Here comes the first pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. One ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fouled off. Griffiths is off at first with 2 away. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Combs. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
The set and the 2-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Brady Day, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Brady Day.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Day is hitting over .330. Nothing to scoff at, clearly.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. The 2-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Standing in, Mark Casey. He drew a walk his first time up.
Casey.
Here comes the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Popped him up. Horn takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Robbie Newcomb. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, strike 1. A ball and a strike to the Rays pitcher. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Damian Ferreira. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
On the corner away, a ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Aaron Middleton. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And there's ball one.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
The count now at 2-1. The 2-1. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Steve Rubio, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
2-2 now.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut, and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the two-hole hitter.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a two-out base runner. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Dan Hoyle. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Comes set. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
2-2 the count. Here's the 2-2. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jeff Pitts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A little low. It's 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number one. So coming to the plate, Walter Uwasi. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Into the box, Jesse Pitts.
The last at bat, Manny, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
The second for one. On the first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Byron LaFave enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
For the Rays, number 44, Byron LaFave.
Stepping up to the plate, Felipe Carrillo. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Felipe Carrillo.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That misses. 1-1 to count now to the Arizona shortstop. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So digging in now, Mike Griffiths.
The third baseman, Mike Griffiths.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a high strike there, 0-1. Hit to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Runner at first following the error. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Vaughn Cronin. From the stretch. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pitts is going to get there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping into the box, Stephen Holmes.
For the Diamondbacks, the catcher, Stephen Holmes.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is low, ball one. Griffiths leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway. Out to deep center. Pitts going back at the track. Leaps high at the wall as he makes the catch. And he took away extra bases right there. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. We're on to the seventh with the Diamondbacks out in front. And before we get the inning underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Standing in, Jeremy Pitts. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up. That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Sammy Pitts. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. First offering on its way. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Middleton facing back. Still going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The catcher, number 4.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Sean Bauer. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Cronin has a play. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Brady Day 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And gone. An absolute bomb. Cliff Shaver will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 3, Cliff Shaver. Now playing first base and batting 9th. Number 21, Brian Tan.
Now at the plate, Mark Casey.
The right fielder, number 8, Mark Casey.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Three runs, 4 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Full count now, 3-2. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. And he fouls this one off. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Brett Sweet will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball. 1-0. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Full count with 2 outs now. So if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jeff Pitts. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. The set and the 1-1. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Ready once again, Walter Iwasi. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Hit down the third baseline. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Willis Busher gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 14, Willis Busher.
Stepping in, Brian Tan. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Sharp ground ball to third. And that's the first out. Digging in once again, Aaron Middleton.
The right fielder, Aaron Middleton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact.
And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Coming to the plate now, Steve Rubio comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. First pitch of the at-bat, and a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The 1-1 misses, ball 2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Tom Horn, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now digging in, Tom Horn. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Strike taken up in the zone. Middleton, the runner at first with 2 gone. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. One-two pitch is a slider that misses, 2-2.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
Throw over to first, and he's back easily. 7th inning here at the ballpark, 4-2 our score. And it's fouled away. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So a big moment here, and standing in, Dan Hoyle. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. First pitch on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Strike called, 2-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Digging in, Felipe Carrillo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knee.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
2-1 now. Ready with the 2-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Jonas McDougall has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching and batting in the 4th spot, number 8, Jonas McDougall. Now playing left field and batting 7th, number 5, Adam Eaton.
Leading off the inning, Jesse Pitts, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Jesse Pitts.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
1-2, here it comes. Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jeremy Pitts. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
1-1 to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
The third baseman, number 2.
Striding into the box, Sammy Pitts. He's set, and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Sean Bauer will be next. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Stepping into the box, Sean Bauer.
Sean Bauer.
First offering on its way. Ball 1. Pitts gets his lead at first, nobody out. Pitch out, nothing doing. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first down. Now at the plate, Brady Day.
Yeah, now this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Now the 2-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one.
2-0, one strike.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
3-2, full count. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. The next 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall. Striding in, Mark Casey. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Chris Chavez will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far.
Number 17, Chris Chavez. Now playing right field and batting 9. Number 5, Alan Amar.
Leading off the inning, Mike Griffiths, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8.
The left fielder, number 5.
In now is Adam Eaton. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First pitch coming. Here it is. Outside with the fastball. It's 1-0. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Stephen Holmes. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
The 3-0 pitch finds the zone, strike 1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble. with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pops this one up. But this will land untouched. Griffiths at third. Eaton on second. Combs at first with no outs. Oh, and he struck him out. A big strikeout there with the bases loaded, and that's the first out of the inning.
The Diamondbacks.
Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Aaron Middleton. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. Popped him up. Uwasi calls for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now to the plate, Steve Rubio.
The center fielder, Steve Rubio.
First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Ethan Penn enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Batting in the first spot, number 23, Ethan Penn. Now playing right field and batting fourth, number 38, Oscar Nunez.
Digging in now, Alan Amar.
Leading off for the Rays, the right fielder, Alan
Here's
Amar.
the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Eaton is under it. 1 out. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Jeff Pitts. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Penn, a right-hander going 6'5". He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a slider, and a cutter. 2-1 to the Rays' leadoff batter. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Second base.
Into the box now, Walter Uwasi. Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And again a throw.
Oh, who's in there?
Yet another check on first, being especially careful here. Another throw over. And he'll dive back in safely. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Low for ball one. In there, and it's even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Rubio moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jesse Pitts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch outside the throw. And he is in there. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
3-0 now. Here it comes. The 3-0 is taken. Strike 1.
This is where if you're the batter, one pitch, one spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
A full count to the Rays center fielder. The 3-2 one more time. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rubio will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Julio Barreto will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Julio Barreto.
Striding in to start the 9th, Tom Horn, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Tom Horn.
From the stretch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat sent in the air out to straightaway central. Pitts is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Digging in, Oscar Nunez. First delivery to him on the way. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0.
No strike.
And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0.
D-Rod.
3-1.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite the boys by driving something out of the ballpark.
Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Stepping up now Felipe Carrillo, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Day takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Mike Griffiths. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pitts over to his right. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.